All right, let's debunk a widespread common myth so you can get your power back. It is not crazy to talk to yourself. Speaking out loud provides clarity, it provides guidance, and it also gives you a little bit of balance based on what it is that you're trying to discover or whatever strategies you're trying to put together by speaking them out loud. Let's think back to elementary school. When you were first learning to read or when you were first learning to write, in order to make sure that you didn't make any mistakes or to make sure that it actually made sense, what did the teacher tell you to do? Read it out loud. Right, out loud. Because talking and hearing your own voice helps you to get more clarity about what it is that is being said. Or when you're talking to your friend, you've been thinking about something, right? You've just been ruminating over and over and over in your head. And then finally you go and talk to somebody about it. And you hear yourself saying the things that you've been thinking out loud. And suddenly you feel like what you've been thinking or the thing that you were going to decide to do doesn't even make sense. You've come to the conclusion that after saying it out loud, that don't make no sense, right? Yes, it's the power of saying it out loud. It's the power of using your voice and your ears to create a reciprocal energetic exchange within yourself, which creates balance. It is not crazy to talk to yourself. One, talking to yourself brings more homeostasis to your mind and your body. It clears out any clutter or any confusion when you actually can hear your thoughts out loud. And it's actually the quickest way to receive any answers from universe, source, spirit, God, when you say them out loud. So no wonder the myth has been going around to make you not speak out loud to yourself when no one else is present or when other people are present, but you don't need to be talking to them. You need to be talking to yourself. If you find yourself needing to speak to yourself, it just sounds so weird to have to tell you it's okay to talk to yourself. Like when there's no one else around, it's just you. Who else are you going to talk to? That's why y'all be bored. Because you don't know how to entertain yourself. You don't talk to yourself. You don't commune with yourself. You don't see what's inside your mind. Like, that's weird that people don't talk to themselves. That's weird. If you're single and you're taking yourself out on a date, are you just quiet? If you can pleasure yourself, if you know what I mean, you can speak to yourself. Crazies. So I would encourage you to talk to yourself more. And if you're uncomfortable with this, I've got a little tip for you. If you find yourself talking to yourself and you're out in public and someone tries to make you feel silly or crazy by asking you, who are you talking to? This is what you say. I'm talking to God. Don't you talk to God? You don't talk to God? Make them feel silly for even asking you the question in the first place. You don't talk to God? After all, you are God. You are definitely a little God. So it's completely truthful. But yes, this myth about talking to yourself, it being a crazy thing, no, it's not crazy. And I would encourage you to do it more because you will definitely have more clarity on your life. You would have more entertainment in your life and a lot more balance. So yeah, talk to yourself. It's not crazy.